Welcome back to another video. I'm making walnut meat. Instead of using ground beef, ground turkey, I'm using walnut as my meat. So I have already soaked and rinsed it off really well. And I have mushroom and I have onions and pepper. This is a hot pepper here. Scotch bonnet to be exact, but I'm not gonna cut it up. I'm just gonna add it in there for flavor. And I have my beautiful food processor here. So I'm gonna process the walnut and then the mushroom. I'm gonna saute these. So my oil, my olive oil here. You don't have to use olive oil. You could use whatever oil you have. I'm just gonna saute my onion and peppers. Start the scallions in here. Just let that saute really nicely. Adding some smoked paprika. You add any seasoning that you have that you like. Some dry basil. The taco seasoning will be perfect with this too. I check if I have that or not. But in the meantime, I have this complete Saison. This has a low flavor. And give it a good stir. Just cook it for another 5 minutes. Let it cook down really nicely. In the meantime, while this is cooking, let's go put our walnut meat and mushroom in the food processor. Let's add the walnut into the food processor. This is about like a cup. I didn't really measure it. So I'm gonna pulse it like 3 or 4 times because I don't wanna make walnut butter, you know? Let's see what it's looking like. I'm gonna do it one more time. And I think that did it. Let's take it out of there. This is what it's looking like. It's looking good. It's looking very good. I'm gonna put it back in the bowl and then I'm gonna do the mushroom next. Alright, next let's do the mushroom. Like these are what do you call it? Portobello mushrooms. The same thing, I'm just gonna pulse it up just a few times. I think that's good. Oh yeah, oh yeah. This is looking really good. I'm gonna add it back to the bowl. Okay. I'm gonna scrape all of that off. Alright, my peppers are ready, so I am going to add my walnut to the pot. You don't want to leave this. You gotta stay there and stir because you don't want it to burn. If you don't like walnut, by all means, please use beans. You know, I would definitely try this with the beans. You know, with beans next time, whether black beans, red kidney beans. So don't move. Sorry, this thing's shaking. I have my fire set on low, and I'm just stirring it for like a good 5 minutes. Okay. And I did find some taco seasoning in my cupboard, so I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit at a time because the taco seasoning, in my opinion, tend to get a little bit salty, so I don't want to add the whole thing. because I already add some other seasoning that had salt. Okay, so definitely I'm not adding the whole packet. Kind of like eyeball it and taste as I go. My goodness, this looks so good. Like, you cannot tell me. You cannot tell me nothing. I cannot wait to taste this. And I'm gonna give it a little bit of time, and I'll be back. So I'm gonna add the mushrooms last. Just gonna really make it really bulky and make it. Oh, this is so good. Just incorporate everything in here. You cannot tell me this doesn't look like real ground beef or ground turkey. It's looking a little dry. Probably add a couple of spoons of water or pasta sauce, you know, tomato sauce. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. I probably need to add a little bit of the mix again, just to make sure that that flavor get inside the mushroom too, you know. And this is it. I did add a little bit of water, like a couple of spoons to it. This is really good. This tastes really delicious. OMG. All right now. Really delicious. I'm waiting for my taco. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe and like for more. To enjoy some taco. So I have 3 taco shells. This is the, just the regular El Paso. Okay, and I have 3. I'm so greedy, right? I'm not greedy, I'm just hungry. So yeah, I have my taco meat. You can also add this to salad. You could also use this with your burrito bowl. You know what I'm saying? However way you like it. I'm gonna use a little bit of it. And I have this onion dip. I've never used it before. I'm gonna add some tomato on top and some cilantro. Okay, and this is how I'm gonna enjoy it, and then I'm gonna add a little bit of the onion thing on top. Okay, yep, that's how I enjoy my taco. So another way I enjoy it, I have some fried plantain. So this is like the next day. I add it on top of the plantain. This could be like an appetizer. Okay, after you warm it up, if you want to add cheese, you can do that, but I'm not going to do that. And I have some tomato and cilantro just to make it look pretty, but not really. I really want to eat all of this. You see, eating at home can be so doggone cheap, though. Yep, and I top it up. Okay, just dump it. You see? Look how pretty. And I'm going to enjoy this right now. So delicious. Good.